Oh, you know what happens tomorrow?
What happens tomorrow?
It's the Smoky Hill Museum Street Fair.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
And the German Car Show Club right there.
Right over there?
Yeah, so you're going to see.
So you got over there and over there.
Yeah, and
over here, over there.
And they're bringing back the chili feed.
Oh.
Going to have the chili feed at the street fair. Plus
Taste 'em
historical
up time.
demonstrations, music, entertainment, and a parade at the 10 a.m. parade.
Wow.
And over there, they're going to have free beer tasting for the adults in the crowd.
Wow.
So there's a ton of things to do on that day. So go support the Smoky Hill Museum, who just happens to be
a sponsor,
one of our sponsors
of the Old News Update.
Right. And
keeping Izzy Fitz and Bud Driscoll, giving us something to do once a week.
And they're at 211 West Iron.
Along with our other sponsors, Headley's Clothing,
Right.
1829 South 9th.
Sure Glenn will be there.
That's right. And Eagle Crest Retirement Community, 1501 East Magnolia.
Go on out to the street fair.
That's right. Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
25 years ago, September 29th, 1989, the spirits of 146 bodies at the Indian burial pit are not at rest, and their descendants will not be satisfied until the souls are at peace.
The souls.
It is a tremendous burden on your mind in everyday life when you think about what has happened to the remains of our people, said Robert Chapman, president of the Pawnee Indian Tribe of Oklahoma.
Travesty.
The bones will be reburied at a ceremony December 2nd. The Pawnee Arikawa.
No, Arikara.
Arikawa. That's what I meant.
Yes.
And Wichita tribes are believed to be the descendants of the Indians at the burial pit, about 4 miles east of Salina.
It's that way.
Yeah.
That's right.
So don't. You saw poltergeist, didn't you?
That's right.
They were on top of an Indian burial
Daddy,
pit.
they're back.
Look what happened to them.
Well, thank you for that chilling report, Bud.
I know. Well, you're welcome.
October 5th, 1964. Scattered patches of frost over the city. You're going to love the eloquence of this. I hope that I can do this justice. Yeah. Scattered patches of frost over the city. An extra blanket or two. Smelling faintly of mothballs. The welcome, early morning warmth of furnaces coming out of their summer hibernation. A few bulky car batteries. All served as subtle hints to Salinans Monday morning. That wintry weather, with its sub-freezing temperatures, is just around the corner.
Oh, that was just so poetic.
Did you like that?
I don't even know if I can follow that. But I'll try.
Okay.
September 29th, 1939. The Navy recruiting office opened its mail this morning and immediately started telegraphing applicants all over the North Central Territory to inform them that 19 recruits are to be sent out the first 10 days of October. The largest quota ever to go out of the Salina office. It is part of the program to bring the battle wagon force to peacetime strength.
Right.
That's right. They better do that because they're about 2 years away from war.
That's right.
So
little did they know.
I know. Better pump up those. Those forces.
Could have prevented it if we'd been a little bit better Navy at the time.
Maybe.
Or at least been watching instead of partying.
That's
All right. 100 years ago, October 2nd, 1914. Mrs. Sarah Sneed was arrested by the police this afternoon on a charge of running a house of ill repute on North 8th Street. Minnie Sarite and Charles Stell were arrested at her place Sunday night and pleaded guilty to a prostitution charge.
They could have said they were
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
They could have said they were just dating.
Tramps.
Yeah. Okay, October 5th, 1914. An automobile running without lights crashed into the rear of a buggy at the corner of Walnut and 9th last night, breaking the buggy and injuring the horse. Yeah. The driver of the machine backed out and went on without making himself known or investigating to see what damage he had done.
Dang it.
Yeah, well, there's so much for
I'm
that
thinking
guy.
Elmer's glue here.
He hurt the horse, too.
That's right. I wonder if the horse survived. Of course.
Of course.
October 15th, 1889. What was the name of that newspaper?
Salina Daily Republican.
Salina Daily Republican. I bet they were liberal then, too.
Yeah, probably.
A boating party of 17 couples went up the Smoky to the Upper Mills
in a big boat
last night. Songs and laughter and the sparkle of the oars splash in the moonlight gave the party a merry appearance.
Well, we'll let them boat on.
Ain't that tender?
That's tender stuff.
Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
And you go to that street fair and you support Smoky Hill Museum and
get down there.
Eat some chili.
And cotton candy.
And we'll see you yesterday.